Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hasnain bin Tahir, 5th year medical student in Kulliyyah of Medicine, International Islamic University, Malaysia. Today, I am going to share a short tazkirah for all of you. So let's start with, I'm going to recite Surah Al-Alaq. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iqra bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq, khalaqal insana min 'alaq, Iqra wa rabbukal akram, allazi 'allama bil qalam, 'allamal insana ma lam ya'lam. Sadaqallahul azim. So from the surah itself, these were the 5 first verses that was revealed to Rasulullah SAW throughout the process of the revelation of Al-Quran. From these verses, I hope that you guys can understand that today I'm going to talk about the importance of seeking knowledge in Islam. Something that we are doing right now in the university setting, which is seeking knowledge. So in these 5 first verses itself, Iqra, which means read, has been said twice. Qalam, which is pen, has been said once, and alam, which is teach, has been said twice. So the whole message of Islam actually begins with knowledge. Why I have chosen this topic is today, in the world today, we are in an era where we are having umpteen knowledge from all over the sources, with researchers happening every day, papers being published over and over again over the same topic and over various topics, sectors and so on. So why is this happening? And how are we supposed to deal with this? What is the implication that we should have? So to begin with, I have already thought about the importance of seeking knowledge. I will further evaluate on that by telling about Surah Al-Mujadalah, 58th chapter, verse number 11, in which Allah said that Allah will exalt those who believe among you and those who have been granted knowledge to high ranks. There's also multiple hadiths. For example, in Bukhari, Rasulullah SAW said, whoever follows a path in pursuit of knowledge, Allah makes his way to paradise easier. So what can we get from this is knowledge should not just be as a way of getting a degree or getting a job or to pass the exams. There is something much more bigger going behind the scenes, which is what we can see is once we get to understand the mechanism of how the world works, how the human body works, how the cosmos works, these are all the signs of that shows us that Allah exists. So when we are seeking this knowledge, it should actually bring us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in recognizing all of His magnificent power, which He has used to make all of this happen and also work for billions of years. So this is what knowledge should mean for a Muslim. And once we get that, we will understand that knowledge should not just stop when we have already achieved our degree. It should go further than that. Knowledge should not just be for getting good marks. It should be for the understanding of the topic. Why is this happening? How did this happen? And what more we need to know to accomplish a better understanding of what is happening and the magnificent work of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This will bring a sort of a character development in us to become better scientists and also to explore more. And this is what a Muslim has to be, as how a Muslim should be. When we look at previous golden age of Islam, there was Ibn Sina. He wrote the Canon Atib, the canon of medicine, which has been utilized for over 700 years in Europe. There was Al-Khwarizmi, there was Al-Farabi, all of these great thinkers. And today, the irony is that Islam brings this message, but the Muslim countries are categorized as developing countries with a high illiteracy rate. So this is where we have come from the golden age to what we are now. This is what we will have to change, and the easiest way to change is to seek knowledge. To seek knowledge for the better purpose of why we are seeking it. So to summarize my whole tazkirah today, I would like to say that when we are seeking this knowledge, it should be to get to know Allah more, to become a better Muslim. So we have to rejuvenate our niyyah whenever we are going to a class. At the same time, we have to understand that studying is for life. It's not going to stop. If you are studying medicine now, it's great, but medicine by itself you will know that it is for your lifetime. But at the same time, try to get to know other things as well, so you will become better as a person. And we should also remember that in Surah Al-Fatih, Allah said that it is only those who have knowledge among His servants that fear Allah. Knowledge should bring humility in you instead of arrogance. Knowledge should bring a person that will help others to seek knowledge as well, humbly providing the message, and also at the same time is open-minded to listen to others' point of view as well. So this is what knowledge makes you, instead of you with your knowledge and that's all that is for you, and other people you don't want to listen. So this is the character development that actually should come by seeking knowledge. So I guess that's all from my Tazkirah today. Hopefully it is beneficial for everyone. So always remember, what we are doing as a student is not just to pass the exams, but it is for the better character of ourselves, for the better of the Ummah. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.